Hey, welcome to this Field of Glory Empires gameplay video. If you love the history of ancient empires, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Field of Glory Empires. But before we jump in, I need to explain something. The last video that I posted was recorded probably back in September, and then I left town for almost 7 weeks to take care of sick father, and I had a lot of FOGE recorded, and I've just been posting regularly. So now I'm back, and I'm wanting to get back into this game, but the game's been patched a couple of times, and the changes are significant. So, as an example, turn 131, at the end of the last video, we had 10,185 gold and an income of plus 928. Well, now we've got an income of minus 858. Manpower generation, we had 946 with plus 155, now it's plus 10. And metal, which had 942, now has plus 17. The buildings have been reworked, so the current infrastructure build here is no longer optimal. And I'm not real sure if the game's recoverable, honestly. The other thing that's interesting is that there were still objectives, if I remember correctly, that Rome had before the patch, and now all the objectives are taken. So I'm not real sure what to do with this. What I have done is take a few minutes to go in and let's see if I can't do it like this. There. To adjust the population distribution among the the food and the warehouse, the food and the infrastructure and the gold generation and the culture generation, to balance things out and make things a little bit better. And so what do you say we load that up and see what ends up happening? Wow. There I am, coughing like I'm an old smoker. And in fact, I'm just old. Okay, having gone and done that, now I've managed to get this to a positive cash flow. This hasn't changed much, and this hasn't changed much. We've also lost, I just noticed this, we've also lost some legacy, which was at 105, plus 105. Now it's at plus 82. That's hardly critical. But the objective situation is still the same. I'm thinking we're going to go ahead and jump in and play a little bit and see what happens. This might be the last video we do in this series, and I'll start another campaign, God knows, but it's kind of interesting. So let's go ahead and do some quick review, since it has been a while. Diplomacy, we are at war with Carthage. We have a full alliance with Epirus and the Belgae. Belgae, where are you? Well, we have a full alliance with somebody I can't find. That's fascinating. Well, Epirus I can find. They're about to be swallowed up by Macedonia. That's probably a dangerous alliance for us. And the Belgae are just, well, I'm sure they're out here somewhere, but I'm apparently brain dead and cannot find them. Isn't that interesting? Huh. We've got a big old army sitting here on top of some places with loyalty issues, and an army in northern Italy. Two armies. Oops. Don't do that. Two armies in northern Italy. There's one there. And what looks to be some reinforcements. Yes, allies moving to Africa. The new game is actually better. I do have another campaign going offline. It's actually better. So what do you say we see what happens here? And while I'm doing that, I'm finally getting around to asking you to please consider subscribing, ring that bell so you know when I post another video, like and share, and especially leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Maybe I should just, not worry about this. Let's click here, and we got one open slot in Taurinium. One whole open slot. Everything here looks pretty good. What do we got available? Walls that don't take any slot. Yeah, that one's easy. One open slot in Picenum. One good thing about later in the game is you don't have quite as much of this to do. Yuck, 14. There's not much help there. Potter's Workshop, prison. Prison. He's got one open slot. That cost a bunch of money. Wow. Well, we don't really need it there right now. It'd be nice to reduce decadence. That's one of the things I really love to do. Boy, but that's expensive. What does he need? That's not that he needs any trade, it's just that it's expensive to run. Well, that kind of makes sense. Loyalty bonus of 15. Infrastructure is already hurting, gets hit. Food and health, food. 15 turns to growth. Wow. Oh, well. We'll go with food and health, trying to pick up the pace of growth just a bit. Italia Inferior, we've got 2 open slots in Umbria. Tavern. Oh, look, walls. Sewers for health for 8. And slot usage -1. You can't argue with that. And Sicilia, nothing. And Africa, we have 1 slot. We have real serious loyalty issues here. Healthcare regulations is just conquered. That's a big problem for them. For right now, it's a big problem. Let's go for walls. And let's take a look and see if there's some. Yeah, there's some. And Saga. What would be good here? Loyalty bonus 8. Furnace. Slot usage 0. 0 slot usage is always nice. Orchard, that's a lot of food. Go for the furnace. We need to build this number up. Metal is a different thing now. It's a different thing. We need to have more of that being made. History, lots of slots. Got some growth coming. Got no culture happening. Tavern, loyalty bonus, and money. Okay, we'll go for that. I think that takes care of our. Yes, it does. And those guys are moving. How's this army look? It's looking pretty good. Loyalty really sucks here. Palisade has been completed. really, since we don't have any objectives, it makes me think that peace with Carthage might not be a bad idea. If we could just figure out. I think what we'll do is we'll sit tight, we'll play a turn, and see if we get some objectives spit at us. So let's go. And off we run. Everybody's moving around. Oh, Carthage has attacked us there and won. They're bringing real armies in there. Well, they've got to besiege that, which means we have to step in there and step on them. What's got me intensely curious is if we have any objectives or whether this is a game that's broken. Well, glorious empire. How sad. Well, look, our money has come up a bunch. That's come up a little. That's come up a little. Well, at least we got the money under control. Rome and Ptolemaic Egypt are sharing information. That's cool. Oh, and I didn't think about this, but there's a really cool video on how trade works. I think to link that in the description. That's what we'll do. We'll link that in the description. All right. Faraishi is looking for cooperation. Sure, why not? Rome is now fighting along the Boii against the Celtii. Well, I can't get excited about that. Where are the Celtii? The Celtiki. Really? Those guys? Okay. Building development focus. Regions will reshuffle some of the building proposals with emphasis on harbors and ware shops. This is always expensive. Priority on walls and defense, but a priority in harbors and shipyards. Oh, but a priority. Other regions that can build a resource generating structure will have a 50% chance of having their infrastructure build proposal reshuffled to such a structure. Shipyards, walls, and defensive structures. Let's spend a little money and go for workshops. New mansion, prize horses, mistresses, the governor of Nicaea seems to live. Oh boy, that's nice. Rome's received a progress token, is now standing at 3. All right. Now, we still don't have any objectives. Ugh. Hit sell 600 metal, but see, this is going up, but the total went down. So no, we're not selling any metal. Huh? No. And why are these guys so sad? Go home. And merge. Making you really big and bad. And march. Garrison. Garrison. Merge. And I guess they are already garrisoning. That's fine. Loyalty. Still a problem. Alright. Well. We're at war with the Celtiki, which, you know, let's take a look at the Boii. 56. Offer them a gift. What? What? Go back here. Offer a gift, 1280. Nah. Oops. I may have to undo what I did though, right? No, it's already undone. Excellent. How we doing here? We've got some things we need to take care of. It looks like they are all in regions, or I should say provinces. Apulia, one. This all looks pretty good. Fair. Boy, all resource bonuses are satisfied. Look at the money. They grow within 21 turns. Oops. Manpower 5. 19. That doesn't help much. Weapons manufacturer. Equipment needs iron. Cost money. Cult site. 8 turns. Build the fair. And Cecilia. Everything looks okay. Bonus 5 culture from marble that's missing. Loyalty bonus, which I don't need. Blacksmith, go for the metal. And we just keep looking for the. Close that so I can see. Oh, there's 2 open slots in Melita. All looking pretty good. Gladiator school, go for the furnace. Go for the furnace. And I think that takes care of that. Still, no objectives. I got a feeling that this game is broken. Let's go. And we wait. Machine's a couple of years old. I'm really tempted to upgrade it. Aha, we've got to fight. Fight! Fight! Ooh. Not good. This narrow frontage stinks. And... oh... this is just a stalemate. Ah, we may smash him. Nope, he hung. Ooh. Right up there and flank him. Ah, that broke his line, and off we go. Alright, that's a change in the game. Those flankers, the way they behave. Processing turn. Yeah, we ought to get somewhere along the line here. There ought to be dropping there. It's depressing that this number went down. Oh, we're making money though, and we're doing okay on peoples. But we're still netting out less metal every turn. So that shows metal production is 44. But our military upkeep, intrinsic production, previous turn total 875. So we're using 31 more than we're making. Good thing we have a lot. Cooperation with the Reishi. No, they aren't. They're back at home. Okay, you don't care. Repair. Support science to provide productive for job functions. This is always expensive. Construction techniques, agricultural techniques. Gain 1 productivity level plus 5 productivity nationwide in agriculture job. The maximum possible level is 10. If you are already such a level, you gain 500 legacy points instead. Now this is what I don't know. I don't know what these levels are, and I'm not even sure where to find them. Let's come back to that after I explore a bit. Slave markets. Alright, we want to explore that too. Come back to that. Population. Not a lot of slaves. Ooh. Tunis has got a lot of slaves. Ooh. Could probably use a slave market in Africa. Yeah, I think we could use a slave market in Africa. I think what we need to do with the slaves is disperse up to 10 slave population regions, at least 5 slaves, other regions having few. Right, we need to do that to see if we can reduce that concentration. Exploration expedition, which we probably cannot do, right? And progress token, and we're standing at 4, but we still don't have a new objective. I don't know what's going on with that. Trade range bonus, can gather and sell slaves, region, extra building slot for lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff in here. Nation traits, overview. Yeah, money stable. We spent some, we didn't lose it. And again, our metal production is suffering. Still have loyalty issues. I think we will go. Carthage is likely to give us peace. Let's do that just to see what happens. I'm just flailing around trying to get the campaign AI to give me some new objectives. Regions overview. 2 open slots in M Saga. And we're going for metal because we need it. And Istria. Going for the furnace again. That's not what I needed to click. And lots of open slots in Cisalpina. In Subria. Noble District. Big loyalty bonus, which would be a good thing. Big decadence hit too. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Liguria. Master Blacksmith. Infrastructure 20. Culture 7. Doesn't do much for our metal, but there's a lot of good stuff there. Let's go for a Master Blacksmith. An open slot. Loyalty is okay there. Spinning mill. Brickwork. Nice infrastructure plus. Aqueduct, food, and health. Yeah, we'll go for the aqueduct. Go to Italia Superior. Everybody's happy. They're all busy. Sicilia. Got 3 open slots. Region Sicilia. There's your house. Trading posts. Big money. Legionary camp. I don't think there's a legionary camp in the province. Don't think there is. And a mercenary recruitment center. Manpower bonus 10%. Takes 8 turns. Population. Yeah, why not? Let's get a legionary camp in Sicilia. 7 open slots in Africa. Still got our loyalty issues there. Oration Tribune. Have we missed anything? Alright, we asked for peace. Nothing much is going on. I'm beginning to think this game is dead. Let's go. And move, move, move. Everybody's moving. Fight, fight, fight! Oh yeah, that was ugly. Yeah, smash, Hulk smash. Except where we don't. We're smashing. And flank them. Well, okay, processing turn. No change. We're still losing metal here. We're doing okay there. This is a real problem. Yeah, this save game is problematic. Macedonia proposes we cooperate. Why not? I don't see a reason why not right now. A change in the affairs nation. We have a new ruler. He's a good diplomat. Okay. He still hasn't given us any objectives. New decisions available. Here we go again with that. We're going to pass on that. Oh, unrest. I'm shocked. The loyalty issues there are big time. Raided by the Aedui. Our ruler died. Long live the king. Okay. Looks like there's still Carthage doesn't. I thought we proposed peace, and now it's saying something is out of your hands. I think we just haven't heard from them. I think we just haven't heard from them. This is plunging. The only way to do that, metal is consumed in military upkeep. I really am. I'm not ready to just start. Oh, we've got more guys here. Wow. Wow, we've got a lot of guys. It might be that we just need to disband, as much as it breaks my heart, some of these metal. Control for more detail. Heavy infantry, combat power attack, hits, experience, range, attack, siege value, flanking, attack penalty. Okay, the only way to look at that would be to go somewhere. And we can pick on a legion and 5 metal. Legion's 5 metal. An ally is 3 metal. Skirmishers, none. Cataphracts are 4. Heavy cavalry 1. Well, these are not high experience legions. I don't know why they were built, because it's been too long since I played. I think what we could do is let's eliminate split them out and merge assault garrison village, retaliate more. They can build paved roads. Before we do anything, we're gonna have them paving roads. Yeah, we're gonna leave them there paving roads. And we'll consider getting rid of them. Paved roads rock. All right. Loyalty is still dicey back here. Yeah, there's just not much going on. Well, honestly, I think this game is broken. So, what do you say we just call this the end of the campaign and move on from there? I don't see it fixing itself. I think the patch just was too radical. So, I'll start another one sometime soon, and it's unfortunate. It's just the way it breaks. But hey, I do appreciate you watching. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see on this, if anything. Maybe another nation to be played. Who knows? In any case, I do appreciate you watching, and I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button, and please share and comment. See you again soon.